What is going on with Coinbase, with the GYENs, the Power Ledger? How's that all working out? We did have a little update last night. We're going to go over that in this video. Also, guys, Yasmin did list on Binance, caused a massive pump. We're going to hit that up a little bit as well, about the whole buy green, sell red kind of whole like mentality. Update on the JRNY NFT and a little bit more. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Guys, Discord links down below. We revamped the Discord. There's a new link down below. Definitely consider going down there. It's free. You just have to go click the link. And when you get in there, check this green checkbox and you're in, just so we don't have any bots in there. So regarding Yasmin, yes, we had the nice good old pump on Yasmin yesterday with the Binance listing. Very cool. I mean, great. Like it pumped a lot. I know I saw a comment saying it's only up 55%. Keep buying. Keep buying. It's going to keep going. Yeah, well, homie, you'd be a little wrecked right now. But see, like that's the thing is I'm pointing out here. You may be like, oh wow, homie, you're being so harsh, you're being so harsh. I see it over and over again. I see the same people repeating the same thing again, is buying high and selling low. You do not want to buy up here and then sell down here. You know why? Because you ain't making any money. That is not good, okay? That's like, it's like handcuffs right there, guys. I literally just like drew like handcuffs. That is not good, okay? You don't want to be stuck in those handcuffs. You do not want that to happen. You want to look for something that's down, something that's beat up, something that nobody talks about, something that the masses don't care about. And guess what, guys? I do believe ACH is a possible scenario for something that nobody cares about. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. If you guys are in the Discord, we posted a chart there in the charts where does look like a potential great buying opportunity. Of course, not financial advice. Do your research. But guys, it's also like below like MAs. Like it's playing out kind of weird. We'll see what happens. Only time will tell. And we go from there. Of course, guys, BTC, we're entering the week of, Thanksgiving. So Thursday, Thanksgiving, Friday's Black Friday, the weekend's the weekend. We usually have low volume on the weekends, but I'm anticipating low volume Thursday and Friday, possibly also later in the day on Wednesday, because I believe the stock market closes early because they're just wimps. They can't handle 24/7 trading, like silly gooses, But the whole point though is less volume. You're gonna have less big players in the space, which will allow for the market makers to manipulate the price that much easier. So, we could end up seeing this pop rally back up. It'll be easy to rally up or down. They'll be able to move it a lot easier because of less volume. Something that would be insane. Like, what if they would just pump it up, get everybody to start funneling in? Like you're at, Thanksgiving dinner. Grandma, I'm sorry, I had to go. Stuff's pumping. I gotta start buying. And then what happens is you come back to dinner, and then you finish your meal, and then you finally like, no more looking at your phone, little Johnny. No more doing that. And then they just dump it on you. They could do that. Or they could do the exact opposite. You're sitting there, it keeps dipping down. You're like, Grandma, I gotta go buy. I'm sorry. And then guess what? You come back and they pump back up. It's definitely a possibility, guys. We'll see how it plays out. Or another great possibility that, would be, nobody wants to see, of course, is just trading sideways. We just trade sideways. And then, and then we break up to the downside or the upside. We'll see how it plays out, guys. It'll be very interesting with low volume. I think it's very unlikely we'll trade sideways. Low volume will allow them to manipulate it a lot easier. So we'll see how that all plays out. But please stop chasing the green bubbles. Start chasing the red bubbles. On though to the good old GYEN Power Ledger news from Coinbase Pro. It says we have enabled withdrawals for GYEN and POWR on Coinbase Pro. For technical reasons, buying, selling, and trading and deposits address generation will remain disabled while we continue the critical work to resolve the full service for GYEN and POWR. Oh my goodness, guys. Once again, an update that's disappointing. Come on, Coinbase. You're literally locking accounts. I've been reading the comments, and it actually scares me, okay? It scares me because we go over some comments here, guys. Yami, if I'm saying that right, said, I bought 234,000, and they just changed it to me buying 2,340. I'm assuming they're talking about GN. That's kind of scary. We have Ape. He's just liking to go to the moon, apparently. He probably FOMO'd Yasmin. Hopefully he did not. Zeno said, I hope you guys didn't fall for the scam email disguised as Coinbase. I got one that said my account was locked, but it wasn't. ... Don't click on them. Look at the sender's email address. Yeah, if you guys are on Twitter or on anywhere and you say, oh, we're having issues, or I hate you, Coinbase, or whatever, and they see you're having issues with customer service, scammers will slide right in your DMs trying to scam your crypto out of you. So please, Coinbase will probably take a long time to respond. So if they respond within an hour, I'll be very shocked that it's actually a real email. It can be, but especially if it's within a minute or two, you need to expect it to be a scam. Have your guard up because guess what, guys? Scammers are relentless. They will go after cryptocurrency every chance that they get, okay? Do not give it to them. Scrolling down here a little bit, it says my gen dropped from 165 to $1.65. Itchy Palm says they did me dirty also. From 7,800 to 78 USD. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's terrible. They changed it as well. My history shows I bought 10 million GYEN, yet the account shows only 100,000 GYEN. So the thing is, you guys can see, and you guys can scroll through more comments, they're literally like saying the exact same thing. So my thing is, I mean, if I'm getting all the same kind of comments, like, why would they just be lying? Like, if one person said, okay, maybe it's just an outlier, or they're just mistaken, but we're seeing it over and over and over again. And I mean, they still have said that. I mean, they're still having technical difficulties. So I'm going to be a little bit optimistic here, guys. I'm going to say maybe this is just a mistake. Maybe for, you know, if you were one that had 10 million and now there's only 100,000, maybe this is just a mistake. Maybe something happened and they're going to be giving you back the additional basically 10 million because they gave you like nothing. Or if you had, you know, 7,800, now 78, maybe there's an issue and that's why they're going to resolve it. Maybe that's why it's taking some time. Just try and look at the bright side here. Maybe they're going to actually fix this issue and not screw you over, okay? Now, if they don't, I would probably be talking to an attorney because, I mean, some people lost some serious bucks off this, but at the same time, though, it's not resolved yet. So we have to see what happens. I really hope they get this done because, like, we're on Tuesday today. It's coming on Thanksgiving's on Thursday. So I really hope they get this figured out before the holiday because if not, it probably will wait till, I mean, next week sometime. And I hate to say that, but that's what it's looking like if they don't get it done sooner rather than later. Even though I think they should be working through the holidays to get this resolved because a lot of money is locked up, and this just is not right. Okay, this is not right like what they're doing here, and I'm very disappointed in Coinbase at the moment. Please let me know down below if you guys are having the same issue. Just be nice to know if there's more people are having the same issue. But moving on, guys, over to the JRNY NFT, guys. It minted out last night. It kind of went really fast there at the end. Whales started buying them up. I've seen some whales are buying like 21. Like absolutely insane. We do see though it has a 10K items with 7.5K owners. The floor price at that time was 1.89. Like last I checked, around 2.5 right now. But the point I want to point out though is this is seriously a record for a mint, guys. I've never seen an NFT collection with that many owners. For a 10K NFT collection for 7.5K owners, I've never seen that in the history of NFTs. And guess what? It gets even better. Because JRNY said, we effectively avoided a gas war while getting 7.5K hodlers. After the 500 giveaways and like after he gives away the 500 NFTs, we'll be back at 8K. Stay tuned. So basically, it's going to go up, guys. Very, very bullish. I have a lot of potential. I believe this like project has a lot of potential. Up next, so guys, I know you guys went on the Coinbase. I get it. You know, hands up. But they did release a great article you probably should read. I mean, if you want to stay educated in the crypto space, scaling Ethereum and cryptos for a billion users. We could potentially have like, you know, story time with the homie, and I can go over some of these Coinbase blogs if you guys are interested in that. I'm not going to sit here and read this, but something you probably want to read. It says 11 minutes, but I'd give yourself like 15 minutes to make sure you fully get it. Just don't rush it. And go from there. But if you guys want to have like story time with the homie, let me know down below. And guys, before we get out of here, guys, this is something I mentioned in the Patreon today. If you guys want like updates like this, definitely consider joining the Patreon. But this coin right here, this IDO, is launching today at 1 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. UTC on PancakeSwap, plus or minus 10 minutes. Like obviously a very high risk, high reward play. So just keep that in mind. Something you may want to look into. But if you guys want to know, get more updates like that, definitely consider joining the Patreon, which link is down below. But guys, that's what I got for today, guys. Let me know if you're still being affected by Coinbase. Are you just like the same comments here where they're saying the same thing again and again? What's going on there? And are you like little Johnny that just keeps FOMOing the green bubbles? You know, tell him, Grandma, I'm sorry, Grandma, I gotta go buy something real quick. I'll be right back. And then you just FOMO a green bubble. You go back down. She's like, I'll take your phone, you know. You can't be at the dinner table with your phone, and then you look back later when you finally get your phone back, and well, they're all red. So you let me know if you're doing that, and what do you think is going to happen with BTC during this holiday week? Very interested to see how it'll play out. We'll see what the market makers decide to do. So guys, until next time, consider smacking that subscribe button, smack that like button. Discord link is down below, and until next time, may the gains be with you.